Obasanjo Buhari supporters clash over Femi Adesina'S comment. Welcome to the news and thank you for tuning in to listen. Supporters loyal to President Muhammadu Buhari and those loyal to former President Olusegun Obasanjo engaged in a war of words on social media over comments made by Femi Adesina. Adesina, who is a special assistant to President Muhammadu Buhari on media and publicity, has taken a swipe at Obasanjo over the president's stance on state policing and restructuring. On Wednesday, Obasanjo suggested that amid growing insecurity in the country, the creation of state police would be a better option than community policing. Obasanjo made a suggestion when the leadership of the National Association of Ex-Local Government Chairmen in Nigeria paid him a courtesy visit in Abeokuta. Reacting on Friday, Adesina criticized Obasanjo, insisting that the former president failed to do things he recommended when he had the opportunity. Adesina said, "I recall that under him, restructuring of the federation was a key issue that Afenifere fought for, and then there was the issue of state police, which also resonated loudly under him, but he didn't do anything in 8 years. Like I said, he has a right to change his mind now, but it doesn't change the fact that he had the opportunity to do something about it and did not do it." The comment by Adesina sparks a war of words with Obasanjo supporters, accusing the presidential spokesman of continued disrespect. An online commentator wrote, "This man Adesina lacks respect too. That is very bad of him." Another opined, "How does he lack respect?" A commentator also wrote, "The insecurity in Nigeria has never deteriorated like the one we have in your government. Obasanjo will never allow Boko Haram to have a free day in Nigeria as it is in your government. Femi Adesina, you must be very you must be very sick to tackle Obasanjo when he makes a statement. Can you compare the IQ for Obasanjo at old age to that of your boss Buhari? Call a spade a spade." Another wrote, "So that he Obasanjo didn't do it in his own time is an excuse for the present government not to do this in this present time. How was our security during OBJ? Additional, you have told your soul." Another commenter, Amanda opined, "But I like it or not, President Muhammad Buhari administration is the best when you compare to that of Obasanjo. See good infrastructure everywhere." Another said, "Femi Adesina is right. Obasanjo did nothing." Now, when it comes to my own opinion about this is, we cannot take away the fact that yes, Obasanjo too had the opportunity and did nothing. But that does not mean that you cannot be stupid forever. Like you cannot be sick. Like I said, it is like when people go into politics, a part of their brain is now dominant. The part that when they were with the masses, they were just like somebody now. Before he was the father of democracy. Now he can't even come out to say things that will benefit the masses anymore. Why? Because he's in politics. Give that man like 4 years, 5 years, if he did not win the presidency, if he comes out, he will start being on the side of the masses again. Now, yes, we cannot take away the fact. And we cannot also take away the fact that during Obasanjo's time, that we actually had peace. There is not just peace, there is peace everywhere. There is calmness, there is serenity. And who are those saying that Obasanjo did not do anything? I excuse you? Really? That man work. I don't know about you. He did his work. He worked. He did things. We can't come out and say it. Just like me now, I won't come out and say in the area of infrastructure that this present government has done nothing. I won't say that. In the time of Obasanjo, we never had it this bad. That's the truth. Him coming out to give his opinion is what every other statesman is expected to do. Now, this is how low the advisors or the aides of this administration can go. Whenever somebody suggests, this man is mere suggesting. This man did not even point a gun on their head. He did not even come out and, he's only suggesting. And this suggestion, he has been giving it for a long time. The man once upon a time was the president of Nigeria. Once upon a time he was. Now he is not. In fact, he is now even experienced as an in and out of a job. He can now say, Omo, these things I for don't do am. I'm sure he's going to be biting his lips sometimes. I for do this thing, sha. Yes, he's going to be having those kind of days. But you'll be like, okay, let's hope somebody goes there and does it. And that is why he's coming out to put his voice together with the masses. Sincerely, what Obasanjo said is the truth and nothing but the truth. Now, instead of Femi Adesina now, like I said, instead of them, the aides of this present administration, to sieve out the critics from feedbacks being given. You know, in critics, I always say they're interwoven with feedbacks. Good. Instead of them to, sieve away the critics from the feedback and give their boss the right one, what they do is they come out online and they attack whoever that is giving the suggestion. And I keep asking myself, why do these people think in this manner? How did this man even end up with this kind of an aid? They should tell us that Femi Adesina is not a special advisor to the president. They should just tell us he's the defender on the president on social media. That's what he is. Him and the other man, Mr. Garba. Yes, Mr. Garba Shehu. He is, both of them, that's what they do. They don't take, anytime you say anything that is obvious in this government, you're not speaking from a point of hate. You're speaking from a point of frustration. As a citizen of Nigeria, let's say you have done your best intellectually, you have tried to get your hands, you have improved on yourself, business-wise, you have come out and you have tried to do things, do groundbreaking things. But because this economy keeps frustrating you, you come out and you start stating the obvious. Femi Adesina and Adamu Garba will come out and start saying, after all, they can prove, just like somebody even wrote in the comment section that this government is the best. Are you fine? You're not fine. You're not fine, boo. That is why you're saying this. Of course, you're not. If you're okay, you're not going to say this. You want to compare the time of OBJ to now. Come on now. OBJ time we're enjoying. In fact, we're in paradise. But we never know. You never know. Just like the people when they were in the time of David. They never know. You understand? They never know. In my own opinion, this man, yes, he was the president. You cannot dispute that. He did not do this, yes, but during his time, he did not have it this bad. And he has every right to come out and suggest. He did not point a gun. He did not insult this government. He's only telling them and suggesting what could make this administration even better. If the administration do this thing, I tell you, I don't think Nigerians will even come and be making noise. Yes. Let's say, for instance, before Buhari resigns, this restructuring is done and this state policing. We are going to give him an above average mark. In fact, we say for the fact that people that talked kept talking, we kept praising those people that talked and praising him for putting it into practice. But alas, let's watch and see how things play out. On this note, we've come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come here next time, enjoy the rest of the day.